global things, innit?
This is definitely a really big watch the throne type of beat right here. And one thing I'm actually glad Kanye did not take Jay-Z off the album. You know, I just saw the track list. I saw part 1 and part 2. It's actually kind of interesting when you think about it as well, how he kind of had that kind of go hand in hand. But I just really thought that he was gonna take Jay-Z off of this, but I'm so glad that he didn't. Honestly, hey, I'm ready. I used to be a really big listener to Watch the Throne, and I always loved this duo right here. And honestly, I think this duo is one of the best hip-hop duos of all time. One of. Hey, don't get typing now. Jay-Z and Kanye is definitely one of my favorite duos when it comes to just like people that just collaborate, and I just think they have very brilliant minds to like come on a song and just do crazy things. So hey, let's keep it going.
Let it go. I'll be honest, we all liars. I'll be honest, we all liars. I'm pulled over and I got priors. Guess we going down. Guess who's going to jail? Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? Gotta go post my bill tonight. Don't you curse at me or text. Why you try to hit the flex? I hold up like what? I scroll up like next. Guess who's getting next? Lord, next. Guess who's getting next? You made a choice that show back. Single life ain't so bad, but we ain't finna go there. Something's off, I'll tell you why. Guess who's going to jail tonight? What a great plan to say, yeah. I could scream and shout, let it out. I'll be honest, we all liars. I'll be honest, we all liars. I'm pulled over and I got priors. Guess we going jail. Guess who's going to jail? Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? Gotta go post my bill tonight.
Now, before Jay-Z even talked, I'm gonna give Kanye on this song personally a 8 out of 10. Really, I think the production really does well on this song, but I don't know, like Kanye's part is really good, but I don't think it just like stands out completely, you know what I mean? But I think the production on this song, and again, I'll say this time and time again, does very, very well for this song. And again, Jay-Z's verse I've always loved, and I heard the Baby's verse, yeah, just know I'm gonna react to it. You know, a lot of people are saying the Baby's verse is better than Jay-Z's. I mean, let me know in the comments.
God in my cells, that's my celly. Made in the image of God, that's a selfie. Pray 5 times a day, so many felonies.
So, made in the image of God, that's a selfie. That is a bar. Because you're made in the image of God, and looking at yourself, obviously, through the camera lens, technically that's a selfie. Y'all get it.
Who gon' post my bell? Lord, help me.
Okay.
Hold up. Donda, I'm with your baby when I touch back road. Told him stop all of that red cat, we going home. Not me with all of these sins, casting stones. This might be the return of the throne. Hover and Jesus, like Moses and Jesus. You're not in control of my thesis. You already know what I think by think pieces. For you actually already told you who you think he is. Don't try to jail my thoughts and think presents. I can't be controlled with programming presets. Reset on my cell, in my cell at night. Don't have to see you to touch you. This is what Braille look like. It's on sight.
Ooh, I don't gotta see you to touch you. This is what Braille looks like. Because obviously blind people, they read Braille. That's A. Hey, just do one of these. Honestly, I feel like Jay-Z's is honestly really good. I mean, I really have to hear the baby's part again to kind of give a good analysis. But again, let me in the comment section down below which one you actually preferred more, Jay-Z's or the baby's part. But honestly, I like Jay-Z's. But keep it going.
If they take me to jail, call my girl, tell her, send my mail. We know what hell look like, still it's a hell of a life. Yikes.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Okay.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? Gotta go post my bail tonight.
What the fuck? Hold on. Wait, is that it? Okay, I think it's just drums. But nonetheless, this is a W. This song is really good. Jail by Kanye West and Jay-Z. Honestly, really great song. Honestly, as a whole, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 song for me. Not one of my favorites in particular, but I can definitely see why a lot of people say this is one of the best songs on the album. I think the production on this is really good. You know, of course, kind of with the drums at the end to kind of transition towards that end of the song. I thought that was really cool. You know, of course, they were kind of dragging it a little bit, but it kind of felt a little bit interesting listening to that later half. But Jay-Z's, I think the reason why a lot of people say they don't like Jay-Z's is because kind of a little bit more slowed. But honestly, I think Jay-Z, everything that he was saying with the double entendres and a lot of the rhyme schemes, honestly, they were really good. I mean, he mentioned, I think at one point that, Donda, I'm taking your baby on the road. And obviously he was saying to stop that red cap that he was going to take him home. Lines like that. And as well, if I can remember, he was saying like, watch, this might be the return of Watch the Throne, obviously referring to the collab album from years ago. But of course, there were some really good lines in there from Jay-Z and as well. Kanye, I felt like was kind of lackluster on the track, in my personal opinion, but he did very good. But I just felt like he didn't really stand out too much on this track than I thought he would. But 9 out of 10 track for me, not an instant playlist, but it is a good song. And hey, again, no misses on this album so far. So if you guys enjoyed this Kanye West jail reaction, make sure you guys comment down below what you liked about it, or just anything that I've kind of talked about so far. And if you guys want more Donda reactions, y'all know what to do. Sit y'all behind down and just wait, because more reactions are on the way and you're not gonna want to miss out. But hey, you know I love you, just you though, not everybody else, just you. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Yeah.
This the way, this the way, this the way. Don't nobody listen to the truth, please don't pull the strap if you don't shoot, yeah, we just want the cash in the loop, gold grills, put some diamonds in my tooth, shorty cute, let her blow me like a flute, yeah. Shorty said a change.